Good morning, fourth graders. Welcome to Wednesday, August 26th, and our Grammar Keepers lesson. Today we're going to do one more homophone that goes with the words to. Today our conversation will be using the word to, T-O. So follow along with me as I read through this A-B conversation. Will you please read the sentence? She drove the car to town. Perfect. Which to did you use? T-O. I think it should be T-O-O. No, she drove the car so town. That doesn't work, does it? She drove the car also town. Nope, that sounds crazy. She drove the car 3 town. That's not the right proof either, is it? You're right. None of those proofs works. So it's T-O. You're absolutely right. So let's take a look over here at the left side of our screen. For the homophone to, T-O, our proof is that none of the other proofs will work. So we have learned the proof for T-O-O, which was so or also, and the proof for the word T-W-O, which was 3. So when we want to check and make sure we've used the word to, T-O, correctly, none of these other proofs will work, and that is why they wrote them here and then crossed them out. The cross out means that none of these work, so I know I have used the correct form of the word to, T-O. So let's take a look at our example. She drove the car to town. And as you remember from our conversation, we tried subbing in all of these other proofs, so, also, and 3, and none of them made that sentence sound correct. So that's how I know in my sentence down here, I need just the word to, T-O, to make this sentence complete. She drove the car to town. And remember, to prove it in our writing, we would underline the word, the homophone, and then above it, in parentheses, we would show our proof. So the word to, T-O, has the proof of so, comma, also, comma, 3 crossed out. Okay, let's go to our writing notebook and put this on our tracker and in our notes. Let me shrink that down. And we've got our writing notebook. If you have that tracking sheet on the back inside flap, please turn to it. And then we'll find our word to, T-O. It's the second one on the left going down. So we had T-W-O and then T-O. And our proof, we're going to write the word so, comma, also, comma, 3. And then we get to cross them out. The cross out just means that none of them work. If you do not have the tracking sheet, that is okay. Remember to flip towards the front to the green divider, your grammar notes. Turn that title page over and you'll find all of our notes from this week so far. Underneath that line, I want you to write Wednesday. Wednesday, August 26, 2020. All right, and our homophone or grammar keeper word of the day is the word to, T-O. Our proof is that none of the other proofs work. So T-O equals so, comma, also, comma, 3, and then cross them out, just one line through it. That way we know none of these ones work, so I know I've used the correct form of the word to. And then our example sentence, let me pull that up for you, sorry about that. Our example, she drove the car to town. All right, and remember when we have our own writing that we're going to go back and edit, if you want to prove that you have used the correct form of the word to, you want to underline it, or any word that you're trying to prove, you would underline it, and then up above in parentheses, you're going to write your proof. So our proof for the word to, T-O, so, comma, also, comma, 3. And then we got to make sure we strike it out so we know none of those proofs work, so I know I have used the correct form of the word 2. If you want to, you can draw a line underneath Wednesday's work. This isn't going to be enough room. Let me pull this up so you can see. This will not be enough room for tomorrow's word, so we're going to go ahead and turn the page. But if you want a line, just so it's all the same going all the way down, that's fine. We now have 3 words that we know how to prove in our writing. So as we're building those journal entries, we're going to be able to go back and prove our words and prove that we're using them correctly. You're doing awesome. We've made it halfway through the week. Great job. We'll see you again tomorrow.